Hello and welcome back to the We Are City channel. Today we've got more FIFA 21 Manchester City content. And our first game of the episode is against Napoli in the Champions League. Of course, we've 3-1 up. We've got a 2-goal head start. We've got João Cancelo here. We've converted him from a right back to a centre mid because he plays as a centre mid. And he's gone to 91 rated. He's gone to 91 rated. That is ridiculous. So Cancelo is now 91 rated. He plays as centre mid in this formation. I think we should maybe convert Gundogan to an attacking midfielder. But Cancelo is now 91 rated in that centre mid role. And we will convert Ilkay Gundogan, to a attacking midfielder since he is playing there. Go on his development plan. I don't think it'll take very long. 21 weeks. He'll actually improve his pace and his agility, which is pretty good. So he might grow to maybe a 90 rated player as well, Ilkay Gundogan. But 91 rated João Cancelo. He's now, well, that's the highest rated team, isn't it? He's up there with Ederson in our top 3 highest rated players. It's De Bruyne, then Ederson, and then João Cancelo. That's incredible stuff. And we've placed, like we said, Napoli the first game of the episode, which we are going to go into the sim system. With 2 goals up, I think we might as well use the sim system, and then if we need to, then we'll change things around a little bit. I'm going to make a few changes to the starting 11. Like that. So it's going to be Ederson in goal, Cancelo, Diaz, Laporte and Hernandez the back 4. It's Rodri, Gundogan and De Bruyne in the middle. And then it's Felix, Mahrez and Foden up top. Foden's unhappy and Felix is content. We need to have a look at the squad, in fact, and have a look at the contract situation, because I think that might be why they're unhappy. Or maybe it's game time. But we'll find out. So let's go into the sim system. Hopefully we can jump in. Napoli's kit looks really nice. They've got Mere and goal, Adriozola, Ramani, Manolas, Hisai at left back. They've got Fabian and Lobotka in the middle, and Cuckoo, Osimhen, and then Lozano and Insigne. Very similar side to what they played against us last time. So we'll go into the sim system, hoping for a win against Napoli today, or a draw, or anything that'll take us through in the Champions League. Foden, Rodri, De Bruyne. Oh, into João Felix. Great block by Ramani. Still going here. Gundogan, Teo again. Hernandez across the box. Cleared away. He's having a really good game, Hernandez, on that left-hand side. Such a good fullback is Teo Hernandez. Rodri's had his pocket picked, and they come forward on the break. Should score here. Oh, they've hit the bar. Insigne, back across the box, cleared away. Well, we're getting lucky here. Hit the bar there, Napoli, on the counter. Rodri giving the ball away cheaply in the midfield. Osimhen into a player. It's Lozano. 1-0 Napoli, 3-2 in aggregate now. And if they score again, and they did win this game 2-0, we would still go through because we scored 3 goals at the Stadio Olimpico. But even so, the nerves start to kick in, don't they? Tackled, oh, good play, Mahrez, De Bruyne. Can't get his shot off. It's a penalty. We'll jump in. We'll jump in because we need our designated penalty taker on this one. Ederson. Steps up Ederson and he scores the penalty. 1-1, 4-2. I think that is us through now, isn't it, pretty much? Ederson with another goal from the penalty spot. He's class at penalties. He really is the goalkeeper. Celebrations by the City players. Good penalty by Ederson. I always seem to go in that top left. Seems to work. Really good penalty by Ederson. Wasn't quite in the top left this time. I couldn't quite manage to angle it there, but even so, Mere didn't even move, did he? I think he was assuming that Ederson was going down the middle. Guardiola celebrates 1-1, and we'll go back to the sim system because that should be us through in the Champions League now with the 1-1 draw against Napoli at home. Cancelo into João Felix. Oh, brilliant. World-class goal from João Felix, that one. Assisted by Cancelo. And that is game over surely now for Napoli. 5-2 on aggregate. We're going through in the Champions League to the quarterfinals. I think we'll make some substitutions. And as we think about making substitutions, and Cuckoo scores for them, 3-2. Off 2-2. 5-3 on aggregate. We'll make some subs. Lukaku, Sterling, and Bernardo are going to come on. 3-2. We thought we were down then. It's not. It's 2-2. 5-3 on aggregate. We still should be going through, should we? No problems. And that is full time. A 2-2 draw with Napoli. We'll take that, and we're through in the Champions League to the quarter-final stage. So the other teams that have gone through here, we can see that Arsenal have gone through against Juventus. The other sides haven't played. Chelsea have gone through against Real Madrid. Liverpool have gone through against Borussia Dortmund. Bayern have gone through against Paris Saint-Germain. And Inter Milan have gone through against Borussia Mönchengladbach. So some odd, wins there. I didn't expect Chelsea to beat Real. Liverpool to beat Dortmund, maybe. Expected that one. But Bayern, PSG, that's a really good draw, isn't it? The round of 16 to get one of those two out. Well, John Stones, he says he's been playing well lately and he wants to play the next game, which is the Manchester derby against Manchester United. And a big game in the Premier League, because if you look at the league table, Spurs are within 2 points of us. Bear in mind, they've played 2 games more than us, so we've got 2 games in hand on them. So, but if we lost today, that'll give them a good feeling that they think that they could overtake us in the league table. In this game against Manchester United, we always seem to lose to United, who are down in 11th place. Surely we don't lose against Solskjaer's United today. Well, this is the side we're going to go with in the Manchester derby against Manchester United. It's Ederson in goal, a back 3 today. We're going to try something different because they always seem to beat us. Of Stones, Diaz and Laporte. We've got Rodri, Gundogan, Cancelo and De Bruyne as a diamond in the midfield. Then a front 3 of Foden on the right, Sterling on the left and Lukaku returning to face his former side up top. On the bench we've got Felix Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, Houssem Aouar, Walker, Theo Hernandez and Zach Steffen. The likes of Zinchenko, Ake, Herrera, Torres, Delat, Palmer, they all miss out today. But no big misses today, anyone that you don't expect to be in the side. It's a strong side and we should be beating Manchester United. But our side is up to it. We've got Rodri, we've got, Cancelo, Gundogan. Surely today we do the business against Manchester United. And today we're at Old Trafford, away in the Premier League. United down in 11th place. They're having a terrible, terrible season, aren't they?
Please welcome to the pitch, Manchester City and your Manchester United.
Well, the players don't seem to be coming out here. I think they might have encountered our first glitch. Well, United are running onto the field. Oh no. What is going on here? The players are running in through the hoardings. Well, this doesn't look good, does it? The referee's now coming on with the 4th official. This is the weirdest I've ever had it. This is a weird glitch, isn't it? The referee just strolling on here. The linesman's gone to the linesman position. The players have just run onto the pitch. There's been no, build up to the game, no nothing. The referee is strolling out here. He's even got the ball in his hand. What an odd glitch. He has got the ball. He's put the ball down the centre circle. This is a bit odd, isn't it? It's like it's really set out. So we're not going to get to see the Manchester United team. I think it's Van der Beek and Pogba with Fernandes in front. Beretta up top. Greenwood and Rashford on the wings. From what I saw in the pre-match lineup. Maguire and Bailly at the back. Tellers at left back. I think it's Diego Dalot at right back. So Manchester City versus Manchester United. The team's along the bottom there. Henderson's in goal, not De Gea. But what an odd start to this game that was. United have all the possession here. Down in 11th place though. Like we said, we should be beating this United side. But Bruno Fernandes is in here. It's a fantastic save, Ederson. Oh, and we're right in behind Manchester United here. It's Raheem Sterling. Sterling. Oh, he thought he was going to fall into the ball then. Somehow, he didn't fall into it and knock it into the net. Gundogan. Sterling. Sterling makes it 1-0. He's had a good chance early on. I think it's Dalot that's giving Sterling so much space on his left-hand side. And we take the lead at Old Trafford against Manchester United. Gundogan just lays it off to Raheem Sterling. And I could see the space in that corner. It's a great finish from Sterling, isn't it? Really good finish from Raheem. Only his 5th goal of the season. You think about a winger who's scoring, usually for City 20-odd goals a season. He's only scored 5 this season. And he hasn't been amazing, has it? That's a bit of a worry. He scored the other one. Oh, Stones. Calamitous mistake. Luckily, Beretta passed it to Fernandes and didn't shoot. Oh, and then Edison's give it away to Greenwood. And then Laporte makes a crucial tackle in the box. We're struggling to even play out from the back here because United's press is so ridiculously high. But look at the space we've got here. Gundogan. Lukaku, great touch. And away. Lukaku! What a goal that is by Romelu Lukaku. 2-0. And he celebrates against Manchester United, playing through the old rivals. In the blue, no longer the red. And he celebrates as he would any goal. This is a great goal. Great strength away from Bailly. And smashes it in the back of that net. Henderson, no chance with that. 27 goals for Lukaku in his debut season at the Etihad. Brilliant season from him. And we lead United by 2-0. But the thing is, that means nothing in these sort of derbies. Because in recent times, when we've played United on FIFA, you know, on PS4, PS5 in these career modes, they've still beat us. They've still managed to beat us. Even if we're 2-3-0 up at half-time. Great ball to Beretta. Over to Fernandes. Laporte in there to stop it. Well played, Aymeric Laporte. Rashford, good spin. Stones has got to catch up now. Oh, what a shot by Rashford. I thought he was going to cross that. Greenwood. Gundogan and Rodri there. Still can't win the ball off Mason Greenwood. Dalot. Good tackle Laporte. Back to Edison. Long. De Bruyne. Sterling counter on Manchester United. Look at this counter. Raheem Sterling's not slow.
The referee has indicated
Sterling.
minimum of 1
Cancelo. Oh, he should have gone to Lukaku. I don't know why he didn't go to Lukaku. De Bruyne. Lukaku gets ahead of Dean Henderson. 3-0 before half-time. What a performance this is. 2 against Manchester United. He's riled up Lukaku. He wants to be scoring goals in this game. He wants a hat-trick probably. You can sense it in him. Good ball by De Bruyne. And then what a header by Lukaku there. Getting there ahead of Henderson. Putting his body on the line. Happy to get a punch in the face for his troubles. Doesn't matter to him. He's just scored another goal against Manchester United. He's 28th of the season. Solskjaer. No wonder they're in 11th place, Manchester United. Great performance today. From us.
Manchester City.
And that is half-time. The last kick of the game gives us a 3-0 lead over United. 11th place, Manchester United. How they have fallen. Hopefully more of the same in the second half. And a handful of defenders, Romelu Lukaku. 2 goals. And hopefully more in the same in the second half. Edison again. Long. What a ball. Shaw reads it. Maybe that's why they've brought Shaw on. To handle Sterling a bit better. On this side. Because Dalot's struggling. And here's Sterling again. Sterling. Good save, Henderson. Shaw was there just to put a bit of pressure on Sterling. De Bruyne. Sterling. Cancelo. Oh, what a defensive clearance by Luke Shaw. Lukaku had a tapping at the back post on that cross from Joao Cancelo. It's Dalot off, it's Wan-Bissaka on another defensive change. Maybe to try and handle Sterling. Gundogan's in there, cleared away. Cancelo will pick it up. To Sterling. Gundogan. Gundogan! Is he onside? He is onside, 4-0. Another goal for Gundogan. I thought he wasn't, that's why I tapped it towards Henderson, tried to just kick it at him. It turned out to be a very good... Oh, it's through the legs of Henderson. Embarrassing. Great finish by Gundogan. I thought he was offside. But I slid it in through the legs of Henderson and it's onside. Gundogan with another goal. Is that number 15 for the season? It is. He's having a great season, isn't he, Gundogan, in front of goal. 4-0 against Manchester United. Things go, well, from bad to worse, don't they, really, for United. There comes Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Ooh, it's just over the bar. I think it was blocked by Luke Shaw. It was a corner. Lukaku with a header. Oh, he's put it over the bar. Could have had his hat-trick there, Lukaku. Oh, Lukaku's pass is poor. Oh, and Pogba plays an incredible pass there on the turn. Fernandes. Cavani. Oh, into Van der Beek. Van der Beek. What a goal. What a goal by Manchester United that is. Van der Beek, wonderful finish. 4-1, still no clean sheet. Haven't seen one in a long time. Edison come rushing out. Couldn't do much about that. Good goal by Van der Beek. Only his second in the Premier League this season. He's had a good game, you know, in midfield. He's probably been one of United's best players. He's still 4-1 down. As he is always, Edison. Rodri, shocking pass. Oh, Edison, what you done? 4-2. Edison, there with a terrible pass. Pass to Laporte, this one. No power on it. And Greenwood just dinks it in. 2 goals for United they've got against us, which they'll be happy with. Greenwood's only got 3 goals this season as well. They've had a really bad season, it seems. Maybe goals have been the problem. He's not been so good on the left side, Felix. He's better, much better through the middle. Cavani. Well, United tend to do this to us. Rashford, good save. Rashford again, 4-3. How many times has this happened against Manchester United? You can't beat them. I'm sure they're going to score a 4th. 4-3. They always come back. They always come back. Somehow Rashford's got that on a volley. He's 12th this season. 4-3. United will back themselves now, won't they, to win this game? I'll get a draw because of history in this game on FIFA. Oh, he's going to get in the end of this, Rashford, isn't it? He isn't. I'm very surprised by that. And that is full-time. A 4-3 win over Manchester United. We're 4-0 up, was we? Yeah, I think we were. We were 4-0 up. Went to 4-1. Tends to happen against United. They always seem to start coming back. Lukaku will be happy with his performance against his old club. Well played, Lukaku. The Belgian scoring genius, as they used to call him. Great performance by him today. Well, Athletic Bilbao have come in for Howard Bellis. They want him in a 1-year loan for next season. We'll accept that. That would be a good move for him, although, of course, realistically, he wouldn't move to Bilbao because they're Basque idea. They only sign Basque players, don't they? That's their rule. But Howard Bellis to get some game time at Bilbao, that would be good for him next season. Well, 2 youth players have come to us and said they're unsettled. Ryan Marshall and Jose Pereira. So let's have a look at them first before we do anything else. So Ryan Marshall is 57 rated. He's got 77 to 91. English player, looks quite good. You know what? Let's promote him. And Jose Pereira, 65 rated. Definitely this young man is being promoted into the first team. We've got so many good young players, haven't we, here in the youth team. Also, a loan offer for Quadrobar to Olympique Marseille, who've already wanted to take on Cole Palmer. 2-year loan, no option to buy. Let's see if they're interested in that one. And a player injured. Nathan Ake is injured in training. He's going to be out for 4 weeks. That's the first injury of the season we've had, which is pretty lucky, isn't it? And even more lucky, it's not even a player that's really playing much game time for us. So Taylor Howard Bellis has agreed and joined Athletic Bilbao from the end of the season. He'll be playing next season on loan in La Liga for Athletic Club, which is very good for us. And it looking like Joe Hodge could go on a 2-year loan to Club Bruges in Belgium. We'll accept that. 19 years of age, 67 rated, definitely one for the future. And even more good news in terms of loans. Gavin Bazunu, I think, could be our first choice keeper in, 5-10 years time. He's only 20 years of age now, so what, 5 years he'll be 25. Edison will be what, 35, 36. He's going to go on loan in the Bundesliga, playing Bundesliga football for Hertha Berlin, if he accepts the deal, of course. Well, our next game of the episode is against Southampton away, and we are going to use the sim system once again in this one because we've got a Champions League game after this one and a big Champions League game in the knockout rounds, of course, in the quarterfinals. So we're going to change things around for this game against Southampton. Let's make some changes. So this is the side that's going to go out against Southampton in the league. Edison's going to start in goal. It's going to be Walker, Stones, Laporte, and I think, actually, I'm going to go with Alexander Zinchenko there in the back four and move Walker into a right back position when we can. We're going to go with Herrera, Bernardo Silva and Aouar in the midfield. Then it's Felix up top, Mahrez on the right, and Phil Foden on the left-hand side. I think that's pretty obvious then which side we'll be going into the game in the Champions League game. You don't know who we've got yet, but it will be revealed. So let's get into this sim system game against Southampton away. Looking for options into Herrera, into Bernardo Silva, into that man, Houssem Aouar, and he's made it into the box and he's scored. And he is continually getting better and better, isn't he, Houssem Aouar? Which is great to see. Felix, great ball out wide to Aouar. He's made it run into that left-hand channel. Across the box to Mahrez, cleared away. Walker picks it up. Felix. Loses the ball. Heavy touch by Joao. Zinchenko over it as well. He lays it off to Yangel Herrera. It's blocked away. Set piece movement there. Off the training ground. Didn't quite work. Felix. Wide to Mahrez. Just deflected away. It's looking like a 1-0 or a 1-1 this. It's a feeling that Southampton might catch something. Although we've nicked the ball from here. And I think he's offside, Joao Felix. Or it was a free kick. Cleared away by Southampton, and that is full time. A 1-0 win away at Southampton. And I think we're nearly Premier League winners, aren't we? We've got Spurs next. If we beat them, we will be Premier League winners. Surely we don't throw it away from there. Well, surprise here. Kwadwo Bart has rejected a loan to Marseille. So obviously he doesn't want to go and play in France. And Joe Hodges agreed a 2-year loan to Club Brugge. He will join them. So maybe we need to get a Premier League loan for Bart for him to be able to move away. An excitement in the Champions League here because we've got the Champions League quarter-finals now and we face Arsenal. So they've made it to the quarter-finals despite having a really poor season in the Premier League. We battered them already this season. Maybe we can go to the Emirates, do it again, and we won't have to even play the second leg. But let's see Manchester City versus Arsenal. We arrested a few players in the last game against Southampton in anticipation for this game against Arsenal in the Champions League away. So we're going to go with Ederson in goal, Cancelo, Diaz, Laporte and Theo Hernandez the back four. It's Rodri, De Bruyne and Gundogan in the midfield. Sterling on the left, Mahrez on the right and Lukaku up top. We've got Felix, Foden, Bernardo, Aouar on the bench and Walker and Stones. I don't think there's many better squads than us in the whole of Europe and we should be beating Arsenal today. And Arsenal fans probably pretty happy to have Champions League football back at the Emirates, although it's looking like it won't be there next season. They're so far down the Premier League table. So this is the Arsenal side that we face today, Mikel Arteta's side in the Champions League. They've got Kolasinac, Gabriel, Bustos, ex-City player, Willian on the bench. It's Martinelli at left back once again and Guerreiro at left midfield. Smith Rowe's in there, Saka on the right hand side. Guendouzi's back with Partey, David Luiz and Ginter, and also Maitland-Niles is back at right back. Not the strongest of Arsenal sides, I would say myself. But we'll see how they perform today against us. We've battered them earlier in the season, haven't we? Twice, I think. So Manchester City versus Arsenal, Champions League quarter-final. Partey driving forward. Oh, he's gone past. Diaz too easy. Partey to Smith Rowe. And we're 1-0 down instantly. Well, what a terrible start. Arsenal straight out the blocks. Lukaku loses it in the midfield. And Arsenal score. Smith Rowe. Diaz there, that's terrible. Laporte's even worse. Good goal by Smith Rowe. We're 1-0 down in the Champions League immediately to Arsenal. What a terrible start. 3 minutes in. Definitely against the script. Mahrez held his run there really well. Gundogan. Oh, through to Sterling. 1-1. What a goal that is. Mahrez there stood and waited for Gundogan to make that run. And we're back on level terms. It's an away goal as well at the Emirates. And you know how important the away goals are in the Champions League. Mahrez here just stood and waited. Saw Gundogan. He flicks it round the corner to Sterling. And he finishes it. And that's why Sterling's getting game time at the moment. Because he's been in great form. 1-1. Back level, his third goal in the Champions League. And an away goal as well, like we said. That's crucial. That's really crucial. Hopefully, we start playing football now. From this moment onwards. Smith Rowe. This time Rodri deals with Emil Smith Rowe. De Bruyne through to Mahrez. Guerreiro chases. Mahrez keeps it. Lukaku. Cancelo. De Bruyne. Oh, wonderful goal. Absolutely world-class goal that is. From De Bruyne, Cancelo, Mahrez. No chance for Arsenal stopping that one. Mahrez into Lukaku, into Cancelo, through to De Bruyne. And he puts it in the back of the net. Wonderful goal. World-class finish. To get us back in front as well. Look at that. He lofts it over Leno's legs, De Bruyne, into that side netting. There's no stopping it. There's no stopping that team goal. And Arsenal fans, De Bruyne celebrates in front of them. Don't think they were too happy with that one. His first goal in the Champions League this season. And we lead 2-1 at the Emirates now. And now the tables are turning in this game. It looked all Arsenal. And when they took the lead, you thought, wow, you know, Arsenal, this is a different Arsenal we've played against in the Premier League. At the moment, this is still the Premier League Arsenal. We just made them look good for the first 5 minutes or so. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Lukaku, great ball. De Bruyne, 3-0. Well, 3-1. Should be 3-0. Arsenal have crumbled, haven't they? They got a bit of confidence from that first goal, but since then, we have battered them. 3-1. De Bruyne with another one, making that bursting run from midfield, and Lukaku this time finds him. And it's too easy. Good pass by Lukaku, in too much space, De Bruyne. Into that bottom left-hand corner once again. He's second in the Champions League, both have come against Arsenal. And we lead 3-1 at the Emirates. We could be knocking out Arsenal in the first leg. At this rate. Back to De Bruyne. Gundogan. Good touch. Gundogan, oh, about to unleash the shot. Sterling. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Mahrez again. Mahrez across the box. Gundogan. Good defending by Arsenal. They're hanging on here. Cancelo. Mahrez. De Bruyne. We're just a class above Arsenal. Lukaku makes it 4. That's game over, surely. 4-1. Wonderful. Little 1-2 between Sterling and Lukaku. Lukaku loves that pass, loves that little 1-2. He's played it so many times because he's so physical, as well as quick. He can hold players off and do that. We'll see it here. 1-2. Ginter, see you later. Back of the net by Lukaku. Manchester City 4, Arsenal 1. We might be able to completely sim the second leg. We might be able to completely sim the second half of this game at the moment. Especially, I mean, if it goes to 5-1, it definitely is game over here for Arsenal. Oh, De Bruyne has kept it. Lukaku. Mahrez. Mahrez! Oh, what a wonderful goal that would have been on his right foot. What a wonderful goal that would have been to curl it into that top corner across the keeper. Good run by Cancelo. Here we come again. Cancelo. David Luiz knocks it away. Oh, it's a handball by David Luiz. We've got the penalty anyway. The Arsenal captain has given us a penalty right at the end here. See here. Yeah, I mean, it's harsh. I mean, they're all harsh, aren't they, on FIFA? Here comes Ederson. Another chance for him. Don't broke it. Don't fix it if it's not broken. Ederson, top corner again. He loves that top left-hand corner. 5-1. Game over. Tie over. Ederson with a penalty. 5-1 lead here. Wonderful stuff. Absolutely wonderful stuff. He steps up the goalkeeper. Been class at penalties, hasn't he? For he's only missed one. Into that top corner against Bernd Leno. He celebrates the goalkeeper. That's his 3rd in the Champions League. And that is half-time. 5-1 we lead. They scored in the 3rd minute and you think, wow, we've got a game in our hands here. Arsenal look better. And it lasted not very long, did it? Cancelo pulling the strings in the midfield on that right-hand side. Perfect performance from him and pretty much the whole team. And we're going to make some half-time substitutions. So Lukaku's going to come off for Felix. Sterling for Foden. And De Bruyne for Bernardo Silva. And then we're going to jump to result. And it finishes 5-1. De Bruyne has missed the penalty. We got another penalty and De Bruyne missed it. Should have put Ederson on it, shouldn't they? But a 5-1 win. We are through in the Champions League, without a doubt. We are through. And for our final game of the episode, it's a game that looks like it's going to be the title decider. If we win this game, it's absolutely game over for Spurs. We have won the league, pretty much, isn't it? So let's go into this game against Spurs and get those 3 points. One thing we have got is a very tight team after that Arsenal game. Kevin De Bruyne has grown to 94 rated as well. So he is just continuing to go up. We've got Ederson in goal, a back 4 of Cancelo, Stones, Diaz and Zinchenko. Rodri holds the midfield with Bernardo and Aouar in front. We've got De Bruyne and Herrera on the bench to bring on. Felix up top, Mahrez on the right, Foden on the left, and we've also got Ferran Torres fully fit, as well as Kyle Walker. So we'll try and get Ferran, Herrera and Walker on if we can. But a strong side, and we've got to remember, if we win this game, we've pretty much won the Premier League title again. So at the new White Hart Lane Stadium, the fans enter, the Spurs fans know, it's Pep versus Mourinho. They could see their side give themselves an opportunity to still win the league in the final few games, but not looking likely for them, is it? Lovely stadium, by the way. This Spurs stadium, the new one, looks really, really good.
Thank you for
He's going to see a big game at this stadium, the fans.
Manchester City.
City versus Spurs.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, this is a Spurs side that are attempting to beat us to the Premier League title. It's Hugo Lloris in goal, Klosterman, Matip, PK and Regular on the back four. Palhinha and Højbjerg in the middle. Bergwijn, Ali and Son in front. And of course up front is the captain, Harry Kane. They've got off the bench Ndombele, Maximiliano Gomez, Lo Celso, Parrott, Doherty. Some good players. Edison there, our goalkeeper, has been in great form for us. Kane steps up for kickoff. They know it's a big game. This Spurs, they're going to win the league. This is their only chance, really. Unless we, even if we win this game, make a massive load of mistakes. Manchester City versus Spurs, live from White Hart Lane. The new White Hart Lane. Title decider. Definite title decider in my eyes. Here's Awar. Phil Foden makes a run. Klosterman tries to intercept. Foden plays a perfect pass into Bernardo Silva, who lifts it up to to João Felix. I thought it was Cancelo at the back post, and Felix scores with his head. Considering he's a young player in a new league, he's had a great debut season as João Felix. Into Bernardo here, clips it up to Felix. It's a wonderful header by him. Pass Hugo Lloris. Not even the perfect header, really. I mean, Reguilon puts him under a bit of pressure. He probably doesn't score many headers, does he, Felix, on his career? He scored one here today. 13 goals for the season. Not bad return in his first season. I know he did cost a lot of money. Not bad for his first season. Oh, he cuts back and Højbjerg just read it all the way. Ali. Kane. Switch to Son. This is where Spurs are dangerous, especially Jose Mourinho's Spurs. On the counter, Diaz. Wonderful tackle. One-on-one defending to perfection there from Ruben Diaz. Like we said, we rarely have injuries this season. We've been very lucky. Here's Bergwijn. Diaz. Oh, Bergwijn somehow kept it. And Diaz makes up for the second tackle. Awar. Foden. Zinchenko. Felix. Oh, good save by Lloris with his foot. Great foot save by Lloris. Stuck a leg out. Foden. Awar. Felix. Felix! Ooh, goes for a long strike. Felix. Good hard work from João Felix there defensively. Foden. Cancelo. He made a run into the box. Zinchenko! So tipped around the post by Lloris. Good attempt from Zinchenko. Stones and Diaz attack this one. Lloris saves it. Mahrez. Good work by Mahrez. It's another block. Højbjerg, Palhinha. Kane! Oh, good save, Edison. He usually scores those chances. Does Kane for Jose Mourinho. It's looking like Bernardo's going to have to come off. I think we'll bring KDB on half time. That'll scare them even more. Palhinha, blocked by João Felix. He's chasing the ball as well, João. Awar. Wide to Foden. Oh, Felix not really made a run in the middle. It doesn't matter because Phil Foden's beat his man, and then good defending again by Spurs. That's half time. 1-0 we lead. Spurs have been fantastic defensively. Once again. Stones, good header. Felix. Awar. Under pressure, Awar. Oh, he did well. Ferran Torres. It's a save again by Hugo Lloris. He's had a great game, the Frenchman in goal. Really has. Felix in for the header. Not what I wanted. Felix. Look at Mahrez in space. Felix finds him. Mahrez. Awar. Oh, he can't get the end of it. Lloris comes out and punches it. Mahrez. Cancelo on his left foot. Oh, he really caught that. Really caught that, Cancelo. Saw Lloris. Oh, I think he would have saved it again, Lloris. He's been class. Rodri. Foden. Rodri. Awar. Ferran. Felix! And that's game over. João Felix finishes the game. 2-0. I can't see Spurs coming back from this now. Good play by us. Work it to Ferran on that left-hand side. What a cross this is. And Felix volleys it in the back of the net. 2-0. Goal number 14 for João Felix. And that, I think, is the goal that wins us the Premier League title. Right there. Here's Cancelo. Son. Free kick. Apparently a foul by Cancelo on Son. Kane takes it. Lofts it in. PK! Oh, what a header that is. 2-1. Well, Spurs will feel it's not over. We still can't keep a clean sheet, can we? Kane crosses this one. Perfect crossing by Kane. Stones against PK, and PK's up. And what a header that is. Past Ederson. 2 goals in the Premier League for PK. 2-1. And maybe that isn't the goal that won us the Premier League, the João Felix one, because it's far from over, this game. Spurs still very much in this game. Felix with a header to the back post. Matip clears it away. Foden's in there for the header. Cleared away again by Spurs. Just put us in a risky position. Foden. Felix! That's the game. João Felix, 3-1. What a player. Game over. Title is coming to Manchester. The title is definitely, it must be coming to Manchester now. Opens up his body, Felix here. Got the space by passing it to Foden. Herrera's going to come on for Rodri. But João Felix, great bend on that attempt there. Nearly hit Mahrez, it curled that much. Goal number 15 for the season. Rodri off, Herrera on. And Manchester City are going to be lifting the Premier League title. We've done really well this season. Cancelo in there. Foden. Well played. Felix. Foden. Aouar. Hussein. Aouar. Oh, it's a save by Hugo Lloris. Gomez. Stones. Brilliant by John Stones. The centre-back. Coming forward with a shot. Lloris with a save. And Stones touches it out for a goal kick. Should have left it there, John Stones. Højbjerg. Kane. Diaz handles Kane so easily, as he has done all day. Oh, Zinchenko though. Letting us down a bit there. Gomez. Stones dives in. Gomez with a shot. Over the bar. Punched away by Lloris. Ferran Torres. And it's into the hands of Hugo Lloris. And that is full time. And that ends the episode. And we are surely going to win the Premier League title now. A 3-1 win over Spurs. A 3-1 win over Jose Mourinho. We top the table by 9 points or so. With 3 games to go. 4 games to go. João Felix gets a hat-trick. So thank you very much for watching. Please do like the video. Subscribe to the channel as usual. And we'll see you next time.